put the YouTube link in the chat, or rather in Facebook. Live for Bowman Blasters, random and rip. Drop it in the comments as well so everyone can see it. Okay, we should be good. Let me know if you're here, when you're here, whatever. I'm gonna give it a minute in case anybody wants to pop in, and cool, that'll be it. And then we'll get to ripping. I have 6 boxes here. It's a very tall tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't really see them all, but that's okay. You absolutely lane trained the mini. I liked it. It was impressive. Cool. I'm gonna run a random for the teams that we have. So pop you guys over to screen share. Here we have, oops, the names. Chris in the 1 spot, Mark in the last spot. I'm gonna randomize this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to paste that into the spreadsheet for the names. Great. Now we are on to teams list number 1. My tier 1 list is Arizona Diamondbacks, St. Louis Cardinals, Texas Rangers, Toronto Blue Jays, New York Mets, New York Yankees, Los Angeles Angels, Atlanta Braves, Milwaukee Brewers, Pittsburgh Pirates. That is our tier 1 list. In the randomizer 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. I will paste those into the spreadsheet. That's that lineup. And very exciting news. I got the 1 team I didn't want to get, which is always perfect. This is our second lineup. We have the White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Twins, A's, Padres, Giants, Nationals. Random 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy that and drop it in the spreadsheet again. There are our teams. Mark has the Dodgers, Orioles, Rangers, Brewers, Twins, Giants, Royals, Marlins, Angels, Blue Jays, A's, and White Sox. I have the Red Sox, Pirates, and Rockies. Wow, I fucking got obliterated. Paul's got the Mariners, Cardinals, Guardians, Reds, Diamondbacks, Nats. It's a sick lineup, Paul. Jason E's got the Phillies, Braves, Astros. Brooks has the Cubs, Mets, Tigers. And Chris has the Rays, Yankees, and Padres. All right, y'all, that's going to be the list. The 1 team I didn't want to get, Mark, was the Pirates. I don't know. I really don't like the Pirates in this. If you happen to want the Pirates, let me know. I will trade them to you. I don't want them. Otherwise, this is the list. We're going to take it as it is and pop it over. Is that the doorbell? Hold on. My doorbell's ringing. It's just UPS. We good. That's going to be more blasters, I believe. You okay? Yeah, I'll take Rangers. You want to do Pirates for Rangers? That's cool with me. All right, thanks, Mark. Cool. All right, that'll be the teams. Let's do it. Also, if that box is the rest of my blasters, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to start doing, oh, terrifying. I'm going to start doing personals for blasters. It's going to be $35 a box. And I will open them for you whenever we're in a stream. If you want to open a blaster, that'll be a thing. So you'll just have to send me $35. We'll open it, and it'll show up with your other stuff. Because I'm about to have a fuck ton of blasters. So we'll do it that way as well. I like doing the breaks, obviously, but just wanted to give people the option. So yeah, that's it. Let's grab the teams real quick. Pop them in here. There we go. These lists never look great because they block my screen, but I think that's okay. I think they're in the right spot. Okay, so there's our teams list, and we'll go ahead and rip all 6 of these boxes. You hit an orange and green Outman already. I'd like check you out. I'm like, God, I'm so tempted to rainbow because that orange, I was gonna sell it, and the price dropped by like $200. So I was like, well, in that case, I'll just keep it. So now that I have it, I'm like, maybe like the out of 5 is on eBay, and I want it, but I know it's gonna be $1 billion, and I cannot do that right now. But I'm so tempted now because I have the out of 25. Where's the cat? The cat's sleeping. Cat is sleeping. That's what she does. When she's really stressed out, usually in the evenings, she starts to get mad that I'm not hanging out with her, and that's when you'll see her. In the afternoon right now, nap time. It's cat nap time. All right. Box 1, pack 1. Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DJ Hall, Shohei Ohtani, Pete Alonso, Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year favorites, Max Wagner, Moises Ballesteros, Jose how do you say his first name? It can't be Jose. Is it? Hosu DePaula? I mean, I know he's DePaula, but Kevin Parada, Colson Montgomery. I'm not stressing her out. She's got some real separation anxiety. She likes to be able to see me all the time. So if I'm in my office, she gets upset. If I'm on the couch in the living room, she gets upset. The only place that I'm allowed to be that Belle doesn't get upset is in my bed. Livin Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Liver Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Jace Jung on the Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 51. Yusei Josue. Incredible. Christian Vaquero, Colton Cowser, Kumar Rocker, Jason Churio, Zach Nito. Wow, so far, absolutely killing it on not hitting any first chromes. Sweet. I like that. Both way. That's fun. I'm gonna adopt your policy. No color yet. Brandon Crawford, JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DJ Hall, Jackson Churio on the Modern Prospects, Alejandro Osuna, Luis Angel Acuna, Elijah Green, Luis Angel Acuna again, and Trey Sweeney. Still no firsts on the chrome. What an interesting phenomenon. The orange dropped Mark to like 300. It was around 5. Here's our lunar. Shohei Ohtani, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Colson Montgomery, Jefferson Rojas, Ellie De La Cruz, Nerwillian Cedano, Spencer Jones, first chrome, and Jackson Churio on the lunar. All right. Finally something here, and it's a good one. Spencer Jones, first chrome, going to the Yankees and Chris. I'm pretty low on top loaders that fit these cards. I've ordered them, but they were like back ordered everywhere. So I'm not gonna top load everything right now, just to be on the safe side until I have more stuff in. I want to save the top loaders for like really big hits. Oh, and that Lunar is going to the Brewers and Mark, along with everything else in the break. Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Lou Bob, Tristan Casas, Cody Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Harry Ford on the Bowman Scouts top 100 to 40. Wow, number 47. Daniel Susak, Frederick Benscombe, Javier Osorio, Yordani De Los Santos, and Javier Osorio. First chrome for the Detroit Tigers. Oh, Chris just wants all your Yankees cards. That's so weird. It's weird that you have so many teams in this and somehow Chris is still just sending you free cards. That's crazy. What a nice friend. Such a good guy. Is he sending you all the Yankees in exchange for you sending me all the Dodgers? Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins. Interesting. Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bello, Mark Vientos, Riley Green, Rookie of the Year, Freely Encarnacion, Glader Figueroa, Michael Arroyo, Vincent Perozzo, First Chrome, and Blaze Jordan. So that means that this box had one Lunar, no Spotlight, which I've never seen before. Usually there is either color or a Lunar and a Spotlight. Sometimes there's color and Lunars, or color and other shit, but if there's no color, there's usually a Lunar and a Spotlight. So bizarre. It's all right. I have 6 more. 5 more, rather. And I'm pretty sure I have a whole other box of them on my porch. 20, maybe? And I just ordered a case. So we're about to have more blasters of Bowman than we know what the fuck to do with. So I hope you guys are ready. I got the case really cheap, so let's see what's up. Hopefully we can make up for that with some better boxes. Here's a Lunar here. Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Livon Soto, Jackson Churio, sights on September, Junior Garcia, Martin Gonzalez, Jet Williams, Tony Blanco Jr., First Chrome, and our Lunar is going to be Everson Arteaga. Going to the San Francisco Gigantes. Wow. And Mark Stump. Arteaga does well in my fire sales. Like even his not first cards, his other cards do. Yeah, the box was doo-doo. So we can get something better. Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Liver Piguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Brendan Crawford, Novelli Marte on the sites. Oh, just kidding. Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 13. Leandro Arias, James Wood, Brady House, Cole Young, and Colby Thomas, First Chrome for the A's. Just got the notification. Amazing. Thank you, Facebook. Doing well. JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DJ Hall, Shohei Ohtani, Brett Beatty, Rookie of the Year favorites, Yafri Solano, Moises Ballesteros, Josue De Paula, Cedar Rafaela, and Juan Chacon. First Bowman Chrome for the Red Sox. That's me. Not that Beatty. There you go. Oh, good. My cards fell down. Cards, please stand up. Please stand up. tomorrow too. Okie dokie, artichoke. The trip back to Boston is in end of June, mid-June, soon. And I am not financially ready for it. So what is happening with this pack? Do you see that? It like really doesn't want to open. All wonky. Brooks, what's up, man? We're trying. This has been an interesting couple of boxes so far. Luis Robert, Tristan Casas, Cody Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer, Alec Burleson, Grayson Rodriguez, Bowman Scouts Top 100, Chase DeLauder, Andres Mesa, Yanquiel Fernandez, Jace Avina, Bowman Chrome, and Hyu Lee, Bowman Chrome. Jace Avina for the Brewers and Mark. Hyu Lee is going to the Phillies and Jason E. Oopsies. Yeah, that's what I mean by interesting. They've been really mediocre. But it is what it is. There's a spotlight. Pete Alonso, William Lugo, Junior Caminero, Hector Rodriguez, Lisandro Rodriguez, first chrome for the Royals, Deion George, first chrome for the Rockies, Bryce Harper, Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, and our spotlight is Riley Green for the Tigers. Who has the Tigers? Is that Mark? No, that's you, Brooks. There you go. Spotlight for you. If you were not here earlier, you missed me saying that I am... Those Outmans are not his. Those are mine. That's just what's in the background of this break. But you were also not here to hear that I am running very low on top loaders. So I'm currently not top loading stuff that's not the real big hits because they were all out in lots of places. And I put in a few orders, but we'll see what happens. We are low. I'm going to have to emergency find some more. All right. Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bello, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Tatis, Elijah Green, Modern Prospects, Cedon Rafaela, Brooks Lee, Miguel Blaze, Brock Jones, first chrome, and Yanquiel Fernandez. I had a base. I still have a base Mervis auto that I've been trying to sell. So there's that. It's not, I've not sold it yet. Some guy offered me like $40 for it. I told him to get fucked. That's about it. Finally sold my Camineros. Well, I sold one of them. $550 for the Speckle Auto to 99 or whatever. It's probably going to go higher, but okay. I need money. I like money. All right, box 3. See if we can get some color, please. Seiya Suzuki, Yordan Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Kevin Parada, Randy De Jesus, Juan Burrito, Miguel Blaze, and Brady House. Oh, nice. That's cool. My friend has a theory, and I guess we're about to find out, that if the packs don't have inserts, it's an auto box. Unclear if that's just a glitch that some of the packs don't have inserts, because this one does. But who knows? Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis Jr., Max Meyer, Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Jet Williams, Bowman Scouts Top 100, Jace Young, Ryan Clifford, Jace Bowen, Edwin Arroyo, and Colton Cowser. There has been an alarming number of not chrome firsts. I'm like starting to wonder who repacked these boxes because they're wild. Where did I get these? I don't remember. Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt Jr., Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Samuel Munoz, Modern Prospects, Jackson Churio, Ronnie Simon, Juan Almos, Marcos Cabrera, and James Wood. Poopy caca. Okay. So sorry, Mark. I'll be sure to call it poopy caca next time. I mean, they can't all be bad. There's got to be some better in here. There's a Lunar. Jacob deGrom, Nick Pratto, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hop, Kumar Rocker, Alex Ramirez, Peyton Graham, Ambrios Tavares, first Bowman Chrome, Christian Cerda, and our Lunar is yet another prospect, Jace Young. First 9 Blasters, if there was a numbered card, it also had an auto. Yeah, it's interesting. So the first while of Blasters, they were so hot, which is why I kept getting more, because they were so hot. My friend has a theory that the first cases that went out were just better, and now the stuff is not as good. I don't know if that's true or not. I do know, however, that I just ordered a case. By ordered, I mean purchased, from the shop that I work at that they've had since Bowman dropped. So hopefully that's a hot case, if that is the case. I mean, you guys were here when I opened the last ones, and they were good. We killed it. James Outman, Jonathan Arenado, Julio Rodriguez, Oswald Peraza. I guess they can't always kill it. Frankie Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Bowman Scouts Top 100, Roderick Arias, number 85, Jordan Lawler, Blaze Jordan, Zach Nato, Anthony Peguero, first Bowman Chrome, and Angel Giano, first Bowman Chrome. Damn, nice. Yeah, I've hit some pretty good stuff out of this. Retail's been pretty hot. It's just when it's not hot, it's not hot. So that's been interesting. It either absolutely slams or there's nothing in it. There's no in between, which I find really bizarre. I'm pretty sure I got one of my really good common arrows out of retail. Here, you can have your own Outman to join the Outman party. Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Rafi Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites, Juan Chacon, Roderick Arias, Spencer Jones, Paper, Justin Henry Malloy, first Chrome, and William Lugo, first Chrome. All right, at least we're getting into some first Chromes and some rookies that matter. So we'll take a little bit of that. Maybe it's just a slow boil coming. Let's hope these next 3 boxes are good. Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. You can go visit the stands. Why not? Since that's about as hot as it gets at the moment. Michael Harris for the Braves. Wow, nice. Hey, at least you are helping me with my running argument that the retail boxes are hot. They've been really good. I feel like they've hit even better than hobby. I mean, obviously not always, but I've really liked them. And you were not here earlier, books, but I was saying I have some more boxes out there. I'm going to start doing personal rips of just the retails. 35 bucks a box, and I will rip it here and ship it to you with your other stuff. If you ever want one, give a shout. I'll eventually put that information on the screen, but for now, it's just word of mouth. We just say it. Obviously, that's a little bit of a markup from if you buy them at Target, but, you know, since it's here and it's immediate and I need to be able to make some money back on them, that is the price. Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis Jr., Max Meyer, Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, Elijah Green on the Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 19. Manuel Beltre, Juan Brito, Ryan Clifford, Marco Luciano, and Jose Peroza for the Mets. First chrome. Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt Jr., Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Riley Green, Samuel Munoz, Jace Bowen, Ronnie Simon, Yainer Fernandez, first chrome, and Devison De Los Santos, first chrome. Mark, this is what happened to me in a heritage break recently where I won every single random. I had like more teams than I knew what to do with, and then the entire break was just poop. I was like, you might as well not even ship all those cards. There's so many cards, and for what? Win some, you lose some, I guess. Cade Cavalli. Ooh, there's a backwards card there. Hopefully that means we've got an auto, which would explain this being a real dull box. Xavier Isaac, Juan Olmos, Peyton Graham, Kenny Gomez, first chrome, Ariel Almonte, first chrome, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Pratto, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, and our auto is going to be Michael Arroyo for the Mariners. Not a bad hit for the Mariners and Paul. Mariners and Paul. At least we pulled a fucking auto out of retail. I'll take it. Starting to heat up. So sorry to you, Mark's only James Outman. Michael Arroyo going to Paul R. and the Mariners. Well, I was getting concerned that someone had fucked with and repacked these boxes, and I feel less concerned about that now. Yeah, that's a sick hit. We'll take that. Oh, it's my roommate sweeping in her room, but it sounds like she's like in here. Very weird. Maybe we can get a little bit of color left in this. Sometimes when there's an auto, there's also color. I like that. Let's see. Nope, no color. Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Jonathan Arenado, Julio Rodriguez, Oswald Peraza, Frankie Lindor, Pete Crow Armstrong on the Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 21, Yodani De Los Santos, Amborios Tavares, Blaze Jordan, Matt Mervis, first chrome for Brooks, and Khalil Watson. All right, it's not an auto, but he's on the board, Brooks. Oopsies. Stump, do you want all your vet base from this? I mean, I assume you want your paper because you collect the prospect paper. I assume you want your rookies, but do you want the other stuff? You have a butt ton of teams, so in case you don't want all those cards. Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Rafi Devers, Bo Naylor, Dion George, Modern Prospects, Yoangel Aponte, Zach Nato, Roderick Arias, Tamar Johnson, and Jonathan Mejia. Last pack in this box, and we have 2 more to go. There's a Lunar here. Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, Jackson Churio, Sights on September, Simon Juan, Spencer Jones, Max Muncy, Miguel Blaise, and finally a first on the Lunar, George Burgos for the Cleveland Guardians. And the Cleveland Guardians belong to Paul again. There you go, Paul. Spencer Jones first can have a sleeve. Veterans, no. Yeah, okay, cool. I usually just send them all because it's a pain in the ass to like pull those cards out. But in your case, I think it might be a lot of cards. So probably better to just save the shipping. I might, curious what you guys think. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm curious what you guys think. I might start doing a you pay what I pay stack shipping. Mostly because it's less confusing for me to keep track of who shipped and who hasn't shipped, who has paid for shipping and who hasn't. If it's just you guys go, hey, I want to ship, and then I package your stuff and I weigh it and I say, okay, it's $8. And you just pay what I pay for shipping. I might do it that way, and that way you can stack for as long as you want, and I'll try to run that like cheaper. Sometimes what I do is like it's $5 every week or two, and then I do like if you stack, it's $7 or something, because unfortunately anything over a pound costs like a fuck ton more money, which is so stupid. And since I'm not a business with lots of shipping capabilities, I can't offer a ton of shipping deals. Just something to think about. Oh, that's true, Mark. You can always just run by. I can always just hold your stuff forever. But yeah, that was just a thought I was having. It would just be easier to keep track of like, okay, this is who's paid for. It's just right now I never know who's paid for shipping and who hasn't, and I think it winds up being that I pay to ship people's stuff a lot of the time without realizing it. So I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Spotlight here. Has anybody seen any Spotlight autos? Is that a thing? I feel like that'd be so sick. Xavier Isaac, Kumar Rocker, Luis Angel Acuna, Danielle Montesino, first chrome, Luis Lara, first chrome, Byron Buxton, JJ Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Levin Sosa, Adley Rushman, and is that Tamar Johnson? It is Tamar Johnson for Mark and the Pirates on the Spotlight. Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Yordan Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Colton Cowser, number 30 on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. Yordani De Los Santos, Elijah Green, Ellie De La Cruz, Peyton Graham, first chrome, and Kyle Harrison, first chrome. Mark, I have to check, but I'm pretty sure besides the ones you said you would give me, the ones you said you had, I think I'm done. But I don't remember which ones you were sending. or not. So I'll have to look. But I'm pretty sure I have finished my Spotlight set. I'm pretty excited about it. I want to get a case for it, put it on the wall with like a cool light, so that all the cards, they have like, there's such, the light really bounces off them. I think it'll look cool. Why is that card upside down? What a weird thing to have happen. Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Matsusaka Yoshida, Jordan Groshans, Mookie Betts, Samuel Munoz on the Bowman Prospects, Johan Gel Aponte, Nerwellian Cedano, Frederick Benscombe, Christian Hernandez, and James Wood. Why is that upside down? I have so many questions about these boxes. Everything's been weird. I'm not sleeping my Matsusaka Yoshida right now. A light that doesn't light up is my favorite kind of light. They're very functional. Javi Baez, Yuji Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Ronald Acuna Jr., Vinny Pascantino, Simeon Woods Richardson, Jordan Lawler, sites in September, Simon Juan, Javier Osario, Glider Figueroa, Kumar Rocker, and Brian Acuna on the Lunar for the Twins, and Mark. I am confused about the sheer lack of paper color in this. Usually there's a couple. Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz Chisholm, Freddie Friedman, James Wood, Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 25, Kenny Gomez, Michael Arroyo. There we go. I knew there was usually paper. Khalil Watson for the Mariners out of $4.99. That's going to Stump, I believe. Mariners, are you Stump? I mean Marlins? Jesus Christ. Let's go to Marlins and Stump. There you go. A little numbers, a little color. I like that. I like that for you, Mark Stump. Out of $4.99. Sorry, Matt Mervis. Jordan Lawler, Glider Figueroa. That one really jumped out at me. It was hiding. It was hard to see that light blue. But I will take a surprise color numbered parallel any day of the week. Yeah, I know. Marlins, not Mariners. I got it. I got it, Chief. They both have water. They are both M's. They're both relatively the same color. It's complicated. Really complicated stuff. Alrighty. Jacob deGrom, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Nivan Soto, Brett Beatty, Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year favorites, Henry Ramos, Wilbur Sanchez, Mikey Romero, Elijah Green, and Oscar Colas. I'm pretty sure we got this exact same pack earlier in the break. One last box to go. It's been a slow roll for hits, but we have managed to get a couple and make the break not totally worthless. Hopefully we can grab a couple more and buff it up. If you would like a personal rip of one of the other boxes I have, let me know. We'll do that when we're done. Or tell me to get fucked. You don't have to do that. Here we go. Nope, we're stuck. This pack is not opening. We're living with it now. All right. Let's get something hot in this box. Let's go. Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Jonathan Arenado, Julio Rodriguez, Oswald Peraza. If you notice, every time there's an Outman, there's a Peraza. It's really weird. And there's Frankie. Every time. It's like I've said those 3 1,000 times. Bowman Scouts, top 100, Luis Angel Acuna. Gabriel Martinez, Jet Williams, James Wood, Michel Deson, first chrome, Zach Geloff, first chrome. The good news is all the other boxes I have came from a different place. So hopefully just a whole new mix of shit. I like changing up where I get things from just to be on the safe side. I'm going to slow down on sleeving things because I'm running out of penny sleeves. Raza and Outman. Pack feels thick. Does it have a spotlight in it? No, just thick. Oh, I think it's because this card is kind of bent. I don't know if anybody else can see that. See? Look at that. Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Rafi Devers, Bo Naylor. I swear to God, the paper has been the same so many times. Like every time we hit Nolan Gorman, there's Michael Harris, and every time we hit Vlad, there's been I don't know. I feel like it's really freaking me out. Gabriel Moreno, Jacob Berry, Brady House, Moises Ballesteros, Fremi De Leon, first chrome, and Chase DeLauder. Does anybody else notice that, or am I just being insane? Or both? God, do you guys remember that time? I forget who was ripping. I think it was Matt Vaughn was ripping, and we got like those Bowman packs where it was just like all the same 6 cards in this like weird rotation, but there was like a Julio in it. So it wasn't Bowman. It was like Chrome Update or something. Someone just hit like 30 Chrome Julios. It was so insane. That's so bizarre. There's a spotlight. Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, and Xander and Wander keep ending up next to each other too. That's really ridiculous. Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, Christian Vaquero, William Bergola, Josue De Paula, Junior Caminero, Henry Davis, Joffrey Solano, first chrome. I am out of penny sleeves. Where did my pack go? JJ Blade, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Livin Sosa, Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll, Jackson Churio, Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 1. Daniel Guiarte, Hector Rodriguez, Andres Mesa, Randy De Jesus, first chrome, and Luis Garcia, first chrome. Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Yurdon Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Jackson Holiday on the Modern Prospects, Framil de Leon, or Framey de Leon rather, Yankel Fernandez, Brooks Lee, Kennedy Corona, First Chrome, and Jason Dominguez. Oh, last pack, my friends, of this rather mediocre matchup. We did get some stuff, so I feel a little better about it now than I did in the beginning. Here we go, and there's a lunar to finish us off. Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Masasaka Yoshida, Jordan Groshans, Mookie Betts, Javi Baez, Zach Veen, Sights on September, Abias De La Cruz, Miguel Blaze, Justin Crawford Paper, Daniel Montesino, First Chrome, and our very last lunar is going to be James Wood for the Washington Nationals and Paul. That is the rip, my friends. That'll do it. Oh, there's the cat. Hey, baby. Mark was looking for you. Hang out. I have some questions, some comments, some complaints, concerns, whatever to share with you. I have 3 hobby boxes of Heritage that I'm happy to do whatever with. I can rip them as personals for 120 or 110. 120. I can rip the hobby boxes as personals for 120. We can do random divisions. We can do pick your team. I can post them here. I can not post them if you guys are not interested. I can post them in my other group. Come here, baby. Mark wants to say hi. I know. Come here. Did you hear her? She meowed. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to Mark. Hold on. I have to get her. She's being a baby. Come say hi to Mark. He wants to see you. Oh, don't you run away. Oh, this is a baby. You're so big. Hi. Hello. All right. That's part of the break for Mark, who did not have a great break. Although that Watson is pretty cool. Hello. Belle's here. She said meow. It does sound like no. She says no a lot. She's purring though, so she's fine. Hi. She loves to like sit at my desk like she's doing work. It's really funny. Here, do you want to be on the camera? Whoopsies, want to be on the break cam? There you go. There you are. Yes, you heard a noise. We all heard it. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just a noise. All right. See you later, Brooks. We will recap real quick as soon as Mark's had his bell time, and then we'll wrap it up. But yeah, keep your eye out for more shit. All right, Mark? Satisfied with your bell time? All right, Belle, do you want to stay here or do you want to go? You can sit if you want. Sometimes she likes to just sit. Do you want to sit? I'm going to move the camera though. Would you like to sit while I do the recap? You keep hearing those noises, don't you? Alrighty, so the spotlights, we have, whoopsies, too high. We have Vaquero, Tamara Johnson, and Riley Green. On our Vet Lunar collection, we have Jackson Churio, Brian Acuna, and Jace Young, and James Wood. On our not Vet Lunars, we had George Burgos. And then the 2 best hits of the rip were our Michael Arroyo auto and this cool Khalil Watson to $4.99. I won't bother going through our whole stack of top loads, but you can check out a couple. And we got some Yoshida, Justin Crawford paper, Jackson Holiday, Modern Prospects, Rushman, Carroll, Junior paper, Nolan Gorman, Michael Harris, couple James Outmans, couple Perazzas. There's your Matt Mervis chrome, Spencer Jones chrome,